Okay, I want to show you guys how to lap and up a receiver. Here I've got it vertical in the vise block. Some people do it horizontal, but I think it's a better vertical and you'll see why here in a second. You'll need a lapping tool. I got this one from Brownells. AR Stoner at Midway is another brand, and another brand is Pacific Tool and Gauge, and I think they're all three the same. I had mixed results with Wheeler, as other people have reported. But I did send them an email, and they're going to send me another tool, so I didn't lose my money on that. So this is a Wheeler 220 grit lapping compound, and you'll see it's like a paste, and that paste goes on the bottom edge here. So the idea with that paste on the bottom edge, you're going to want to lube this up, and don't get all crazy with what kind of lube, just use what you have. You use Vaseline, doesn't really matter. So this goes down in here, and then that lapping compound goes on the top. And so you turn this, and you can use a drill or you can do it by hand. Some people recommend by hand. I used a drill because I didn't even think about it, but by hand actually does make more sense. And you're basically turning that compound in there, and you're squaring up this surface. And I say it makes more sense to do it, vertical versus horizontal, just because then you're going to get a square connection there. And you can get all nerdy and use your phone's leveling or another level to make sure this is level, so when it's turning on there. So it's easy. It takes literally 2 minutes. You don't want to take too much off of here. You just want to take enough to take the anodizing off and to square it up. It really shouldn't be that much. So that's the first thing. The second thing that you do is, so here's a barrel. This is the barrel extension. What you do is you put Loctite all on here, and I use Loctite 620 because I read that it's the least, or it's the most heat resistant, and some people will recommend other Loctites. I don't have experience with all of them. I'm just using 620 because that's what I read. And so you put all the Loctite on there, and then that goes down your barrel, goes down in there, and the Loctite fills that gap inside of your barrel extension and your upper receiver to take out any play in your barrel. And of course you're going to want to wipe up any Loctite so there's no Loctite on the threads, and you want to make sure, of course, you clean up all that lapping compound. And you do those two things, and you should have better accuracy. Now, if your barrel is already tight in there, it's already square, it's not going to improve anything. But I highly recommend it. Everybody that's tried it has reported that they are getting better accuracy. So it's not just voodoo. It's not chicken blood. It's a real thing.